Once again, we're going to identify some dilations. We're going to find the scale factor first and tell whether it's a reduction or enlargement, and then we're going to find the value of x, which you see in blue there. First of all, we have to identify what's our original image, what's our prime image. Here I see a prime coordinate of q prime. That tells me this entire red triangle along with r prime and p prime. That's my prime image, which means this blue triangle was my original image. It looks like my center of dilation is over here at point C. Okay, and so this is going to be an enlargement. If this is my original image, I'm getting larger over here. How much larger? Well, that's my scale factor. Remember what we did to find scale factors? We took one of the lengths from the prime image, that's the new image, in this case the larger one, and put that over that corresponding length from the original image. So I just look for two sides that I can say must correspond with one another. I see 8 down here from the original and 12 from that new prime image, and so I can plug those in. Say the prime image was the 12, the original was 8, so my scale factor is 12/8. I'd want to simplify that down, divide 4 out of each one, and call that 3/2. So there's my scale factor, 3/2 or 1.5. In other words, this red prime image is 1.5 times as large as the blue image. Okay, so we know it's an enlargement, we know the scale factor is 3/2, but let's find the value of x. Well, x is this length in the original image, and it corresponds with this length, 15, in the new prime image. Well, we can set up that same scale factor, and we can say, well, since we know the scale factor is 3/2, that must be equal to the prime length over the original length. Well, the prime length here is 15, and the original length is x. 15 over x. So now we have this equation where we can use cross products to solve. I'd say 3 times x is the same as 2 times 15, which is 30. Divide both sides by 3, and x must be 10. So this value in here has to be 10, and if you think about what we found out about our scale factor, 1.5 times large, 10 times 1.5 is going to get me up to 15.